Yeah.
Yeah.
Hair. Telling you. Hi, Mike Martin. Very good. First one of the day. Huh. Telling you. Hair. Hilarious. Telling you. Hi, Arnold 19. No super mods have been getting you lately, Arnold? Because you always told me that you would always have somebody deleting your comments or something. I don't know. I have no idea what's been happening on that part. Tell it, maybe it's, I think it's always YouTube that's actually doing things like that. Jet Knight. Telling you. Oh, okay, Jet Knight. Telling you. Yeah. Mammy thingy. To live far away from your mom's old big house. Wow, from where my mom used to live, it's about maybe 15, 20 minutes away. Mike Martin. Excuse me again. What happened to those 8-track tapes? I still have them right here. I mean, they're right here. And somebody was giving them away, and I picked them up. I mean, for free. I mean, excuse me. Telling you. Yeah, mammy says, do you have old high school yearbooks? Yes, I do. There's somewhere in here, somewhere in the garage somewhere, or in my room somewhere. Just one. I think I only have one that I know of. Sergio Maz. Hi. My mom's fine. She's over in Mexico. Steve. Greetings from Melbourne, Australia. Oh wow, okay. 12:25 p.m., huh? Oh, that's like afternoon over there. Right here it's getting dark here now. It's 7:25 here. Arnold 19 in the beach video. Who is that lady with the child? Excuse me. Oh, that was like my daughter's friend's sister. Mike Martin, do you have a player? Oh, you're talking about 8-track player. Yes, I do. I have one right here. If you could see it, it's right there. That's the 8-track player. I have not tried to play those 8-tracks yet. Telling you. STP World, I need more steroids. Well, I sold a lot of them. I'm just gonna stick with the ones that are my favorites, and this is one of them. That Fisher is one of my favorites. And then, excuse me, Chris and Yvonne question: what was my most favorite car that I owned? Well, you know what? It's like my Kia, the Kia over there. The Kia, that one right there. I mean, as of now, it's probably the most favorite car ever. But besides the Kia, I mean, I love the car. It's fun to use it. I mean, but besides that, like my favorite car ever, it was a Mazda 66, a 1984 66 that I used to have. That was a car I really liked that I had back then. Giovanni, telling you. Sergio, what did you? No luck with that yet. No luck with finding a job, like a permanent job. No luck yet. I'm still working at that temporary job, part time. Yo, mammy, do you keep in touch with friends? Well, I haven't. I have not talked to them since then, but only once in a great while I have someone on Facebook. Yeah, but they don't really talk to me though. Jet, now you might get lucky and find an 8-track player at the Goodwill. I have one. Yeah, you do know. You know I have one, right? Jet Night that I have your speakers on top of. I have one right there. This player, right? That's an 8-track player. I mean, yeah, I bought one the other day. I mean, yeah, I have one. I have not tried to play those 8-tracks, though. What percentage of my family lives in Mexico? Well, if you're talking about my immediate family, it's just my mom only. I mean, and her sisters, and well, I think probably half of my mom's family is living in Mexico, while the other half is living in USA. Telling you, Connor Jacobson. Steve, well, thank you very much for your comment. Yo, mammy. What made you record videos back? Well, I made a video talking about that. What inspired me to make videos? Well, I mean, it's just a natural feeling of wanting to save the memories or wanting to make a memory out of everything. You know, it's kind of like. Well, I'll show you the video right now. Okay, right here. This one, you see this video right here? Well, I don't know if it shows very well, but this one right here. It does hard to see it, but that video. What inspired me to make videos? I have a video about it, but basically, it's just like the feeling of wanting to save or capture memories. It's just born in me, you know. STP World, I tried. Marketplace, all I got was prankster. What do you mean by that? How many miles do I have on my Kia? 170,000 miles. TYX breaking away. What's breaking away? STP World. People don't answer on Facebook. Maybe I get maybe in your area. Maybe I guess. Well, I get pretty good luck on Facebook Marketplace at least in my area anyway. Or you know why I'm getting some luck is because some of you might actually like know me. I mean, some of you on YouTube might actually know me. Some of you fans might actually know me on Facebook, and probably for all I know, that's like a lot of fans. A lot of fans may have been the ones buying some of my electronics without even me realizing it. Without knowing it. I mean, I think I know it's happened. It's happening actually. I mean, because maybe I'm getting luck because maybe the fans are looking at my YouTube fans are looking at the Facebook Marketplace. And for all I know, I think some of my fans are the ones that are buying my stuff without me knowing that they're my fans. I mean, I have no idea unless you guys tell me you guys are. But I know I had at least one of you tell me that you watch my YouTube videos all the time when you came over to buy my stereo or something. Yeah. I'm telling you. Chris and Yvonne. Well, that's a good one. Well, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the answering that question. Ed Ubinus. Well, you know what? I could tell you one thing. The Kia has been good to me. Well, the Kia Rio particularly. I mean, it's been good to me. I mean, but you know what? It's like I've done this thing that they call a piston soak using the Berryman B12, like to to put some in the each combustion chamber and let it sit for like 24 hours, like so it could dissolve all the carbon deposits in the engine. And I feel like after doing that, it cleaned out all the carbon deposits in the engine. And I feel like my car's been running really good since then. I mean, and it hasn't been eating oil as of yet. I mean, it was eating some oil, but now I don't think it's eating oil anymore. After doing that, my car is running like a clock now. I mean, after cleaning out the carbon deposits on the engine. Well, as far as I know, the Kia is actually a pretty good car. Well, at least particularly the Kia Rio, the ones that have the 1.6 liter engines. Those are pretty good engines. I mean, I could tell you that much. I don't know about the other Kias, but I know my brother Hector, he had a Kia Forte, and that car did really good. He drove almost 200,000 miles on that car, and then he got rid of the car. I mean, and he never had problems with it. I mean, it was a Kia Forte. I think it was a 2015 or something, you know. But these Kias have the GDI engines, like where they tend to build up carbon and it causes it to eat oil, right? But you just do the piston soak on those cars and they'll clean out the carbon deposit and they'll make the car run better and it won't eat oil anymore. I mean, yeah. Arnold 19. Are you ready to decorate? Yes, I think this weekend we're going to do that. Y'all, mammy. Telling you. Is a record player basically for giant CDs? Well, I mean, if you want to see what a record looks like, I mean, oh, this is a record right here. I mean, well, they're not exactly CDs, but they look like these. I mean, they're typically black and they have grooves on them where you put the needle on them. Well, they're not exactly like CDs because CDs are like digital, like this CD right here. Like here's a CD. Well, they're totally two different things, you know, like CDs and records. They're two different things. So I mean, but you could probably think of it as a large CD. I would say, well, compact disc. I mean, they're not exactly compact, but telling you. So hi, Mr. Knuckles. Telling you. Also known as what was your name before? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember your name. Let me think. Let me think. Your name was formerly Waffle Man or something. Yes. Yeah. Well, yo, mammy, do you have a video where your mom moved out of the? Yes, I do. I mean, 2001. Look for a video of March of 2001. Jet Night. He shared a tape of yourself, recorded me and my friend and his brother. Oh, we made one, and I have a copy of from nine. Oh, did you? Oh, I want to know that. I want to know. Oh, did what? Damn, I didn't even know that. Well, yeah, I think I do have it on YouTube. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, I didn't even know you starred in that tape. Jet Night. I didn't even know that. Steve Kidd, a big seller here in Australia. I'm telling you. Odie 563. Can you say happy birthday tonight? Happy birthday to you, Nate. John Nil, Illinois. CRT TV are the best. Well, I mean, the TV, they have a neat experience. I mean, I can never really want to get out of those CRT TVs. I have several of them. Raymundo, 116 days till 18 days until 2026. I'm telling you. Yeah, your name. Yeah, I remember that. Waffle guy. Yeah. Kin waffle man or a waffle guy or something. Connor Jacobson, one of my buddies, used to have 2013 Hyundai Elantra GLS. It was a really great car with the 1.8 liter GDI engine, which is another great motor. No issues. Yeah, like people always say bad things about GDI because they tend to have carbon buildup in the engine, and they start eating oil. Well, a simple fix that I just learned recently is to clean out the carbon deposit, and you do that. Like the quickest way is using Berryman 12, like do the piston soak. You pour some of that Berryman B12 additive into the cylinder, like some into each cylinder of the car, and let it soak for 24 hours. Like crank it with your hand, crank it with a wrench, crank the engine, like rotate it a couple times using the wrench manually, and that way it could soak the piston and dissolve all the carbon deposit, and it'll clean it out. Then at the end, you just crank the engine with the key to let all the carbon escape out of the cylinder. But you put a rag over it so it could catch all the carbon, and it'll clean out the engine, and it'll run like a top. It'll run like a dream after that. I mean, it'll run beautifully after that. John, Illinois, that was 8 in 2001. I'm telling you, yo, mammy. What's the name of Cynthia's boyfriend from 1997 where they were talking about? Well, that Cynthia's boyfriend in 1997, his name was Alonzo. That was his name. Jet Night. I'm bringing mine. My voice sounds funny as a kid. Okay, yeah, like you're telling me that. Well, I don't remember seeing. I don't even remember a David back in the day. I mean, at least I just don't. I mean, Steve. Hi, Ted, America from Melbourne. I'm telling, so you're from Australia. Very good. Yo, Mammy says, what would happen if you out diesel on a gas car? Would it? Well, I always heard that if you run diesel on a gasoline car, you'll ruin the engine. You'll ruin the car. And it goes the other way around. If you try to run gasoline on a diesel, you'll ruin the engine, or you're going to ruin the car. That's what I hear. I mean, Chris McRae, hi. Telling you. Dippery Micro Farm. Hey, Gil, I hope you're doing. I'm doing fine. Telling you. Mr. Knuckles, what's the best part of being a dad? Well, I mean, okay, that's a good question there. Knuckle Man, Mr. Knuckles. What's the best part about being a dad? Well, having control of the situation and watching out for anything, like to be sure that life goes well for everybody, especially my kids. Telling you. And then being able to spread my experience of life with the kids, things that can like that. Telling you. And then I gotta check something here. Cut. Yarr. Telling you, I'm gonna go inside because these buggers are actually attacking me right now. These buggers are attacking me right now. Telling you. Ooh, excuse me. So anyways, pick Chris McRae, diesel in a gas car, it just won't start. Gas in a diesel means a blown engine. Well, yeah, I know you don't want to run. You don't want to run the wrong gasoline in a car because you can ruin it. I mean, you can ruin the car. John, Illinois, do you have more home video? Well, yeah, I sure do. I mean, yo, mammy, do you like country music and why don't you speak Spanish? I was not built to speak Spanish. Telling you, I just never did. Do I like country music? It's only the 80s that I like. I mean, I'm not really into country music for the most part, but it's only the ones from the 80s that I like. Daniel Smith. Which Back to the Future is your favorite? I liked, you know what? I liked think one. I think one and three. I think, but if I had to pick one or three, which one did I like? Probably. I mean, probably maybe three. Maybe. TYX. Yeah, I do have a bunch of those tapes that I recorded in Mexico, like recorded off the radio, Mexican music. Yes, I do have several. I still have them too. I mean, yeah, they were Ampex tapes. Yes, I'm telling you. 1982. I remember when I made. Well, it was actually 1981 when I recorded those TYX. I have them. I still have them, and they were sourced for the video you uploaded. Yeah, yeah. You did. I think that video is still up there. Still up there. Yeah, I made 30-minute clips or 30-second clips of each song. Like trying to identify the names of the songs. Like John, Illinois. Yo, mammy, would you ever be an extra if they were filming a moving? Yeah, why not? What I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but Connor Jacobson, which Indiana Jones movie is your favorite? Well, I think if you're talking about like the Raiders of the Lost Ark or something, I like the first one. I mean, Mac Creek. Is 2025 a new year? No, it's a used year now. It's used now. Telling you. Yeah. Telling you. So, anyways. So, yeah, what else? John, Illinois. I found your channel from the Y2K New Year. Oh, very good. And that's how you found it. Yeah, because I have the video when it turned from 1999 to 2000, and I recorded that day. I recorded 2000. I recorded January 1st, 2000. Like yeah, life on that day. Mac Creek. Are we in the early 2000, mid, late, or late? Well, I would say we are. Are we in the late or are we in the early or the mid? I think we're in the mid. I have to bring something for this computer call. Hang on. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm in here now.
Are you here now?
I'm in here now.
Right.
Telling you. So, anyways, Mac Creek, John, Illinois, cool stuff. Very good. Yo, mammy, it's been very hot outside the past years. Was it? Was it hot in the? Well, I mean, it's been hot all the time, really. I mean, I don't know if the weather's really changed. I think it's about the same. I mean, as far as I know. Steve, hey guys, it's September, last quarter of the year. No, I mean, I think it's still the third quarter, maybe. Mac Creek. Guys, help me answer. Are we early? Mac Creek wants an answer here. Guys, help me answer. Are we early, middle, or late into 19 or 2025? Are we? I think it's either middle or late. What would you guys say we're in right now? Jet night. Hey, Gail, the weather is cold at night or is it night? Well, I mean, it's been pretty hot in the last few days. It's been in the last week, it's been pretty hot. John, Illinois will be 33 years old on December 30th. Very good. telling you. Richard Gunther, have I ever bought a car from an auction? No, I never have. I wanted to try to buy a car in an auction, but the problem with that though is like they don't give us much information about the car. And then like we can't test drive them and stuff. We can only like see the car, and then if I have the scanner, I can use that too. But they don't really give us information about the history of the car. I could get a Carfax. I could get my own Carfax, but I would like to talk to an actual owner, and I want to be able to test drive the car and everything. But they don't give us information about whether there's any back fees on the car and things like that. Well, a Carfax should probably tell us that, but I don't know. I get kind of weary a little bit. TYX, what's your favorite freestyle art? I like Trinier. And what else do I think Debbie Deb is a good one too. Yo Mammy, did you always get good grades? And no, not me. I just got average. I used to get average of like C, like I graduated with a C plus average. So I typically got C's and B's and some A's. I was not a straight A student. I could tell you that much for sure. Steve. So yeah, you say that we're in third quarter. Yeah, I would probably say that myself. Mr. Knuckles, I would say late into the year, but not super late. Because yeah, this September. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Well, you know what? The September is actually the ninth month of the year. You know that, right? 10th, and then we got September, October, November, and December. I think we're kind of like more like starting at the late end of the year. Joe Rogan, what's my favorite rapper from the 90s? Okay, rapper. That's a good question. Well, rapper. Okay, well, give me some ideas. John, Illinois. Did you ever rent at Blockbuster? Well, yeah, I did. We did that. Back in our days. Yo, mammy, why don't you just buy a brand new Cadillac Escalade? They're only they're only 100. Give me the money now, you will. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, want to give me the money? I'll buy one if you give me the money. I'm telling you. Escalade. Kevin DeSono, what brand FM transmitter did you use? Well, you know what? It's like, you probably saw it on the van, huh? Well, I bought this FM transmitter, like Bluetooth, for the van. I bought it for like $25 or something at Walmart. I don't know what the brand it is, but it's like they have them at Walmart for like $25, and we could connect to the FM transmitter through the Bluetooth, and then we can hear our phones through the radio of the car. If we have a car that doesn't have Bluetooth, yo, mammy said, would my parents punish me for failing? Well, back in the time when we were living, my dad, he probably would get mad at us. Well, he would not punish us or anything, but they would want to have a big talk with me for why my grades are failing. But when my dad left my mom, like 1 week, my mom got divorced with my dad or separated back when I was like in middle school. I was on my own. My mom didn't care. My mom didn't care if I had bad grades or not. But I still strived to get good grades anyway. I strived to get the best grades I could. Like my typical average. I was typically getting C's and B's and A's, but I did have some subjects that I had trouble with, and that was history. I had trouble with history, and I did get F's and I did get D's in history. I had trouble with that subject. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why, but that's the only subject that I used to have trouble with. I mean, history. And then telling you, Mike Creek. Well, 2025 is going to be an old year pretty soon. I mean, Joe Rogan, Tupac. Okay, yeah, I remember. Biggie, Ice Cube, Easy. Well, I mean, well, I didn't really, I was not really into rap music back in the day. But of course, I knew all of those artists. I mean, I never really, I mean, but one song I did like, it was called Fantastic Voyage by Coolio or something. It was by, well, that's a song I really liked from the rap. That was rap. I mean, what's the name of that song? Fantastic Voyage. I really liked that song. I mean, and that brings back memories of 1995. I tell you. I mean, Oak 5000, Weird Al Yukonvich is Gil's favorite rapper from. Well, what were they? Was he around? Was he making music in 1990s? The shy one, telling you. Have I ever been to Oakland, California? Nope. Daniel Smith is asking me. John, Illinois, do you sell on eBay? I don't use eBay because it costs too much money to sell on eBay. But I just use Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. TYX, do you have any Power 106 mixtapes? Well, I mean, actually, I think I probably have one. I think I have at least one. I mean, TYX, Taylor Dane, Expose. Well, I liked all those. I mean, well, Expose, Mac Creek, telling you. Very good. Joe Rogan, Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise. Well, I remember that song too. Gangsta's Paradise. Well, another song I like that's rap. I know, like Back to the Hotel is another one, and then Ain't No Sunshine. I mean, I don't know who the singers are exactly, or I wouldn't know. Yeah, I know that Back to the Hotel, it was one of those songs. La Raza. I mean, those are some um, like rap. Well, I don't know if that's rap or not. Matthew Beniashi VHS. Hey, Gil, is it on your TV in the background? Can you watch YouTube? I got a new. You're talking about this one right here? Well, I could use that if I really wanted to, but telling you, yo, mammy, are school you went to still? Yeah, of course they are. They're still around, of course. John Connor Jacobson. Oh, Fantastic Voyage was made by Lakeside. Okay, 1980. Well, wait a minute. Another version of, well, was it? I mean, I feel like that. What was it, Gangsters? Well, on the Fantastic Voyage I'm talking about, let me think. I have to check because let me see. Because I know there's two of them, but I liked the video of that song. I mean, let me see. I mean, yeah, well, that's the version I like. Yeah, this is Fantastic Voyage, Julio. I like the video of that song. Yeah. Telling you. Ha. Hmm. Chantilly Cole, hi. Do you wish you could go back to the 90s with no? Well, yeah, why not? I mean, I don't like hot Cheetos. I'm not into those. Telling you, the shy one. I always remember the song "Summertime." DJ Jazzy, huh? Very good. Andrew Barfield, I love the video. Well, thank you very much for your comment, Andrew Barfield, Waldo Bagel Topper. uh, Gilby, my boy. Very good. Oh, thank you very much for commenting on Waldo Bagel Topper. I'm telling you. So yeah. So yeah. Ooh. So let's see. Okay. Telling you. Joe Rogan. Did you ever watch Yo MTV Rap? Not really. Yo Mammy says, I think rap is crap. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't really like rap. For me, I mean, rap music. I'm not into rap for the most part. It's only some songs. I only like the anything from the 90s and 80s only, mostly 80s and 90s. Daniel Smith. Do I know the rules of basketball? I know some. I know you can't double dribble. Well, I know that double dribbling, like if you tried to use two hands to dribble, or if you tried to dribble and then you stop and then you dribble again, you can't do that. I mean, that's some things that I know. Or are you talking about basketball? No, are you talking about baseball? Yeah, I know about baseball a little bit. Well, it's more simplified. I mean, baseball. Well, yeah, there's 9 innings or something, 3 strikes and you're out or something, and well, 4 balls. You get 4 balls. If you get 4 balls, then you could get a walk. You walk, and if you could catch a fly ball, they could be out. They'll be out. You can make 1 out, and then, or if maybe if you're good at it, you could do a double play, meaning that you can get 2 people out all on the same play, which is pretty interesting. I've seen some instances where there was like a triple play. I mean, some instances like that. Yeah, I've seen that before in the baseball games. Steve, I have no interest for rap either. Well, rap, like I said, am not into rap for the most part. It's only the older ones it's only some older rap music I like. Oak 5000. Hey Gil, what are your favorite toys my favorite toys? What did I loved the little people toys. It was called, I mean, I had the little people garage toy. I love that toy. I mean, I have to bring my phone. I'm telling you. I mean, there's a toy that I had back in my day. I loved. I I mean, yeah, because I remember the little people. Remember the little people toy? I don't know if you remember, if you're familiarized with that or not. See, I had a toy like this when I was a kid. I loved this toy, man. I loved this when I was a kid. Well, I mean, I loved that toy when I was a kid. And then I remember like the Tinker toys. And then I love the Legos. I mean, of course, I love the Lego. But if I remember some of my favorites, it was like Lego. I love the Lincoln Logs. And then I remember like the Hot Wheels cars. I used to do those too. I mean, and I remember I had this super garage. I don't know if I could. And I remember I had this toy that was called a super garage for those little Hot Wheels toys. Yeah, let me see. I wonder. I don't even know if they. Uh, I wonder if they. Let me see. I'm wondering. I mean, Because I remember that I had a toy like that. I love that toy, man. And what do I remember about the Super Garage? Yeah, I don't know if they would have it here, but I mean, well, I remember. You know what else I really loved back then too? I loved the girder. It was what they called a girder and panel building set, like girder and panel. Yeah, I love this toy. I mean, when I was a kid, I damn, can't really focus here. I had a toy like this, a building a skyscraper toy. I love that. That was my ultimate favorite of all times. That was my favorite toy of all times when I was younger. The girder and panel skyscraper toys. Telling you, Joe Rogan. I guess you like rap, huh? Joe Rogan, very good. I mean, I liked some rap stuff. I mean, I liked some of it. I mean, but for me, for the most part, I liked top 40. I mean, yo, mammy, do you prefer beach or zoo? Beach. I would say it's beach. I mean, do I like pickleball or volleyball? I mean, I'll play both. I don't care. Give me a spot to play pickleball or volleyball. I'll be more than happy to join a game. I mean, Jet Night. I'm bringing you a cassette tape from the '80s freestyle mix. I have a lot of mixtapes of this. Oh well, but thank you very much. Jet Night. You know what I could probably do? I'll just transfer it digitally and I'll upload it or something. Yeah, I mean, upload that tape or something. Yeah, I mean, very good. Jet Night. Cam Conscious. What's up, Gil? Telling you, Steve. Hey, Gil. I love that old American car. Yeah, I could see myself driving the highways of the state in a big. Very good. Do they have cars like that in Australia? MD Temzid Hansen High. Oh wow! Like what country are you from? Temzid Hansen. That's 9 o'clock in the morning. Because right now it's 8:06 p.m. right now, or it's 8 p.m. right now. 8 in the nighttime right now. Cam Conscious. Yeah. Oh yeah. You live in the same area as me. Cam Conscious. Yo, mammy, who is more fun, Hector or Arnold? Well, for me, well, you know what? It's funny because like when you're kids, Arnold, like me and Arnold, we used to play a lot with the toys, and when we were a kid, so Arnold was fun during the kid years. But apparently, as of now, Hector's more fun. Supposedly, well, Hector, I get along with Hector more now. I mean, as in today's times. But in the days when I was a little kid, when I had a lot of fun playing with the toys with Arnold, back in our days, Joe Rogan. Do I listen to Little Susie? I'm not exactly familiarized with that. Cam Country says I live down the road from Palm Springs. Well, you're supposed to come over and say hi. Steve, yes, Gil, we have cars from America on our road of rented. It's far and few between. Oh yeah, I mean, but are all cars in your country, are they all right hand side drive, or do they have left hand steering wheels? I think that they have right hand drives in your country, right? I'm familiarized with that. I mean, because I know like I think the lanes, the driving lanes is on the left side, not on the. Yeah. Okay, so and MD Temzid, so your country is Bangladesh. I live Southeast Asia, Indian neighbor country. Very good. Okay, so you're kind of like on the other side of the earth or other side of me somewhere. Telling you. Let me see. I'm gonna Google that. Bang, Bangladesh. Spanglish. This one right here. Let's see where it's at. Oh yeah, it's totally on the other. It's totally the other side of this country, the other side of this world. Because this is where you're at right here. You're right here, but I'm right here. Yeah. Kayla Talentino. Oh yeah, we did it. We did have a little collaboration video with Lan and me. Yeah, that was a fun day for me. I mean, it was neat to meet a popular YouTuber. I mean, yeah, TYX Mighty 690. Telling you, it's 11 a.m. here, huh? Yeah, it's 8 p.m. here. Kayla. Oh yeah, you are from the future because your time is September 6th. Right here, it's still September 5th. Right now, in my time anyway. Connor Jacobson. Yeah, telling you. Oh yeah, I mean, like it's kind of interesting to see the two of us together, huh? Like you guys as favorite YouTubers together. That gets pretty interesting. Too bad that we don't live close enough, man. Oak 5000. Hey, kid, let me ask you a question. What are your favorite TV shows as a kid? Well, of course, I loved the cartoon and of course, I mean, but one of my favorite TV shows back then was Chips. I loved the show Chips. About the motorcycle cops. I love that show. I mean, of course, I love the show Emergency. That was the name of it at the time. Telling you. Oh yeah, boy, I used to eat cereal like on Saturday mornings. Kayla Talentino. How did you and Len? Well, Len, I mean, well, we kind of knew each other. I mean, well, I kind of interacted with him through YouTube and stuff, but then the Len understood that I lived in California and he was visiting California. He happened to be visiting California, so he had the idea to meet me. So he did. I mean, it worked out fine. I mean, okay, who found who first? Well, it's a good question. I mean, who? I think it was probably me who found him first, because I know that one of you told me about Lan Anders, like over time and stuff, and so of course I went through some of his videos, and it's kind of similar to me, like Connor Jacobson. Do you remember when I want my MTV as big? Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the logo, slogan. I have to put more hot water. Cut. Oh, man. Telling you. Daniel Smith. Did I ever watch Mad TV? Well, not exactly. TYX, do you know where the 80s freestyle mix video came from? Okay. I know Hector found it and you dubbed it, okay. I'm trying to think of it. Trying to think of which one you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me think. I know I have two of those uploaded. I know I have two of those uploaded. Yeah, I think. Are you talking about the freestyle 1987? Well, yeah. So yeah, well, that tape, I think I don't know where that tape exactly came from, but I know it was like a borrowed tape that Hector had. he borrowed that tape, and then I dubbed it, and then I dubbed it later on, or something like that. And I still have it as of now. I mean, Henry, hey Gil, do you have more '90s videos of Joe? And well, I probably do. I mean, excuse me. I think I probably still have some, but I think I posted most of it already. I mean, Steve, hey Gil, you overlooked my post. It was yes, right? Oh yeah, overlooked. And let me see. Okay, did I overlook your post? Yes, right-hand drive here, and yeah, allowed old American cars to still be driven left. Oh, okay. And so yeah, it is a right-hand drive cars in Australia. Oh, yeah. Oak 5000. Hey, Gil, do you ever watch old commercials from the 70s and 80s? Well, I do. I mean, they're fun to watch. I mean, Mick Ghost, hi. Telling you. So I'd eat a piece of cheese. Or Connor Jacobson. Have any of the new owners of the Ford Edge and Toyota updated you on the car? Well, I mean, I hope they don't. I mean, I hope they're not going to tell me they're going to come back telling me that the car came out bad or something. Yeah, that's what I don't need. I don't need that. I mean, because you buy cars as is. I mean, like cars, like the van that I buy. I mean, I buy it as is, and I had to replace a couple parts on the van already. I mean, it's just things I was able to do myself. It was not expensive, but I was not going to be going to the seller telling him, well, this part was bad on the van. And I hope they're not going to do that, but they haven't. They don't. Most of the time they don't. Like 95% of the time they don't come back at me. Or like more like 98% of the buyers, they don't come back to me about something being wrong with the car or whatever, or updating whatever, because I tell them off the bat if there's something wrong with the car. I mean, or by of course you could never expect the car to be brand new, or you cannot expect it to be perfect when you buy a used car. I mean, so that's what it's the natural understanding when you sell a car used, especially when it's more than 10 years old. You could expect it to be like as is. I mean, like you cannot expect it to be perfect. Like you could expect something that there would be a little wrong with it. I mean, telling you, Matthew Binyashi. My channel about showing my old home videos and ex rental movie tapes, mixes, channel my home videos, and very good. So, okay, this is a shout out to Matthew Benny Aussie VHS. So let's see, Arch Benny. Your name. Okay. Well, this is a shout out to this guy here, because he says that he has some old videos. Old videos. Matthew Beniosi VHS. My channel is about showing old videos. How funny. Okay. I'm telling you. Let me see. Okay. Oh. Oh. Telling you. Steve, sorry, yo, you're one left, not two. Oops, what? I didn't know what you meant there. Little Poindexter, hi. Kayla, Kayla said, yep, there's always a risk buying used. Well, yeah, I mean, like, you don't want to be going to the seller of any used item, telling them anything wrong with them. I mean, because you buy them as is. You buy used items as is. I mean, Nathan Castaneda, hi. Telling you. Kayla. Well, yeah, very good. Well, yeah, I mean, you are as transparent as you could be, as seen on the video. Very good, I'm telling you. BB667, hi. Well, thank you very much for the comment. Love the videos. Very good. Richard Gunder, are you familiar with the YouTuber Well, yeah, I know the person. Well, they're the ones that person had uploads like very old videos too, but they're archives. They're archives from the news channel. I guess they're archives, like mostly stores, like recording stores. And they date back to the 70s too. I mean, how the stores looked in the 70s, yeah. Yeah, Matthew Aussie VHS. You're funny, man. Because you have old videos too. Telling you. Or I think you just have VHSs. TYX Coast 103. Well, that I know. I used to like record music off of that. Telling you. Murderside says, Gil, we miss you at Alberto's. Please come in for a complimentary chips and salsa when you spend 5K on tacos. Very good. Well, it's going to take a while before you can spend 5K on tacos. It'll be a long time before we could do that. I mean, telling you, Cam Conscious, a vampire robot video from high school in 1977. It was really cool. Yeah, I guess they recorded like things like that too. I mean, Henry, do I like Halloween or Christmas better? I like Christmas naturally. Cam Conscious is laughing at Murder's side. Well, I mean, we'd get a lot of tacos for that money. I mean, we could probably feed we could probably feed half the state with that. I mean, huh. TYX. Do you have any KIS FM mixtape? I probably might. Oh, okay, Steve, that's what you're meaning. Well, I didn't even notice. So I didn't even notice that. I mean, I didn't even notice I misspelled my name there. Kayla said, unless you have a whole gathering at Albert. Well, even that, I mean, it's going to take a lot to spend $5,000 at a restaurant. I mean, telling you, even with the prices that they have now, I mean, that music universe, I'm been pretty good. Connor Jacobson, telling you, I'm going to eat my piece of cheese. Hmm. Oh, yeah, telling you. Oh, yeah, Mad Art Blocker. Hot salsa on a high terrace. Yeah, I guess so. Kayla, American cheese. Yep, you got it. I love eating cheese crackers. Oh, Mm-hmm. Connor Jacobson. So Kayla said it reminds you of the scene on Simpsons where Homer was snacking on 24 pieces of cheese, huh? Telling you. Med Art Blocker again. Hello, Gil and everybody. Very good. Henry said, Gil, did it ever bother you when your family smoked in the house at the house? Man, I didn't care. If it bothered me, I would just move out of that kitchen or something. What do I miss about the stores in the 80s? Well, when they used to display like boom boxes and video games like the Atari, when they used to display the Atari and then when they used to display all the electronics like VCRs and boom boxes. I mean, when they used to do that, I remember those days. I would say that's what I would probably miss, I guess, about the 80s decade in the stores. Daniel Smith, who's your favorite wrestler? Well, I never used to watch wrestling, but so I wouldn't know. I mean, Kayla said, how would you react to these days if someone smoked near you? Well, I don't like the smoke, so I would just kind of just move away. I would just move in a spot where the smoke won't get on me. Telling you, Jet Night. Your kids don't go to the movie theaters like well, yeah, my kids do. My kids once in a while do go with their friends. I mean, we go to the movie theaters here and there. I mean, that's one thing we still do. I mean, the movie theaters. Med Art Blocker. Even doctors smoke while checking out back then. Well, yeah, I mean, did they? I don't really recall, but back in the day, no, they didn't really care. But they kind of banned that. They banned that everywhere. I mean, smoking. Onion dude, hi. I'm glad no one's ever in my family smoked. Apparently, my Joe, I mean, my stepdad used to smoke. And Hector. Hector did not used to smoke, but excuse me. The liver boss, Susan Collins ads, and when I clicked on your really? What do they do? Henry. I remember restaurants had remember that? Well, yeah, McDonald's, every restaurant did that. Remember that when they used to have ashtrays too. I mean, they used to provide ashtrays. But in today's time, they're not allowed at all now. Smoking is not allowed at all now in any of these restaurants. Yeah, I remember that they used to do that. That smoking section, Mad Art Blocker, Mike. It is hard to ride that three-wheeled bike, the cat trike, huh? Well, it's actually not that hard, but excuse me. So you quit 25 years ago, huh, Mike? I haven't seen Joe since 2021. That's the answer to your question, Kayla. I haven't seen him since 2021. I'm wrong. Since 2001, not 2021. 2001. I was meant to say. I haven't seen Joe since 2001. 2001. So that's the answer to your question there. Deliver boss. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Mad art blocker, cigarette vending machine. I haven't seen those. I mean, I haven't even seen those. I remember that they used to do those. Cam concerts. I remember Ashtray not being too long ago. Well, I mean, that some restaurants may actually still have those. Excuse me. Caleb. They say that the smoking section in a restaurant is like having peeing section in the. Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, I would say the same. Well, Kayla, I mean, I think Joe. I mean, Joe's probably dead by now because I mean, he would be 75 right now, and most people, most guys, most men don't live more than 75 years old these days. I mean, and the kind of habits he had. I mean, excuse me. He- Yeah, yeah. Like I don't like the smell of smoke either. I mean, actually, well, cigarettes. The liver boss. Do you like 80s or early 2000s more? I like probably early 2000s, maybe. What was Joe's last name? Maybe we can. His last name was Diaz. Diaz. Nathan Castaneda. Do you still work out in your backyard? Well, not really. I've been too lazy. Connor Jacobson. Have you ever bought a used car from a smoker? Well, not that I know of. I mean, TYX. Have I ever tried finding your old cars that you owned in the late? Nah. I mean, I like where would I find them now? David Flores. How old is your dad? My dad is 87. I know he was born in 1936 and he's still around. My dad is still around. Excuse me. Cam conscious. My point being is that they got rid of all of those ashtrays very fast. I'm doing well. I mean, I hadn't seen one of those in the last probably 20 years. I mean, telling you, Kayla. Yep, drinking and smoking. I'm telling James C. Hi. I love drinking and smoking and gambling. I'm telling you. Yeah, I think Daniel Smith. I believe that's the way it's spelled. Yeah, I believe that's how. Oh, I don't know if it's that. I think that is how it's spelled. Liver boss. What time is it in California? It's 8:30 right now. Hip hop. Well, I sound like I've been sounding like that for the last 20 years. Um, Hip hop. Telling you. Excuse me. Mike, I used to smoke in my 95 Escort back in the day. I had a 95 Escort. Are my parents divorced? Well, yeah, they've been divorced since 1990s. Well, I don't remember. Well, I know my mom and my original dad, they've been divorced for a long time. Deliver boss. You won't believe what time it is here in Maine, New England. 8:30. That's in the morning. In the morning, huh? Wow, that's exactly the. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 11:30 p.m. Oh, that's nighttime. It's 3 hours ahead. Excuse me. Telling you. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a Ford Escort with a stick shift, huh? Well, that's what my Ford Escort was. And my 1995 Escort was a stick, also. No name high. How tall is your dad? Probably about my height. I'm 5'6". Kayla, have you seen? Well, the last time I saw my dad was, I think, last year sometime in Christmas or something. So, anyways.
Where's the 60 freeway?
When we go to San Diego.
Fire.
Oh yeah, there's a fire going on. My dad has not been in this house. No. Liver boss. How would I rate 1988? Nah, I liked 1988, I guess. Connor Jacobson. Was a white Ford Escort you had back in the early 2000 automatic. I know the black one. Yeah, that white one that you saw in the early 2000s. Yeah, that was automatic. James Shee. Had you ever kick it in Santa Ana? Well, once in a while I go there. I go to Santa Ana once in a while to go visit my old neighborhood when I lived there as a kid. I don't have a 401k. I never had one either. And besides, like in all the layoffs I had, I mean that became null. It would have been null anyway. Mike, the automatic seat. I remember. Yeah, I remember the automatic seatbelt. Yeah, on that car. Yeah, deliver boss. 1988 BC. Wow, that I don't know exactly what you're talking about when you say BC. Kayla said, "Have you ever sold a Rio? Would you replace it with another?" With another manual. If it was gonna be for me, then probably I would. But if I was gonna sell the Kia that I have and replace it with another car, it would probably just be an automatic. So that way, like everybody in my family would be able to drive it rather than just being only me who could drive the Kia that I have. David Flores, did your brother Arnold buy his vacation home? And I guess so. I mean, I guess he's buying the house. I mean, the Palm Springs. Transfer 2007. Does your dad live here? Yes, he does. I mean, he lives in Corona, California. I mean, he's still around. My dad's still around. And he's living in Corona, California, just maybe 30 minutes from where I live right here. Well, 1988, before Christ, I'm talking about like, wow, I would wonder what things look like 1,988 years before. I mean, like that, they're talking about 4,000 years ago. I mean, who knows? I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking that about what, like, I was wondering why would you bring up BC right now? Because that's 4,000 years ago. We're talking about BC. Mike, not many. There really isn't any. There really isn't many stick shift cars anymore these days. Kayla, I imagine that it'd be harder to find a brand new man. It is. I mean, it is hard. I mean, you really can't find them. I think there probably might be one or two out there available to buy brand new. I mean, Connor Jacobson, Mad Arch Blocker, transfer. Telling you. Yeah, it's dying art. Well, one thing about the manual transmissions, like my car, the Kia, I wouldn't have to worry about anyone trying to steal it because they wouldn't be able to drive the car. So, I mean, it's funny because I heard stories where someone got carjacked, right? And they couldn't drive the car because it was a stick, and so they had to run away from. They had to get out and run because they couldn't figure out how to drive a stick. So yeah, I mean, I heard that before. I heard that story before. If I could go back to any year, where would I go back to? Probably 2000, the year 2000, I would think. The liver boss. Why don't you have one of your box television living room instead of the flat? Well, because my family don't like those old TVs in this house. Caleb, but manual cars are still alive in Filipinas, huh? And why, yeah, I mean, it's not unheard of. Like all taxis here are manual, huh? Oh, very good, very good. Ooh, Kayla, David, Florida. Have I? Nope, no luck. What? Not yet. Med art. Nathan Castaneda. Have I been to the Ronald Reagan? No, I had never been there. The museum? No, I never been there. Jet Night. Joe has to know your YouTube channel. I'm surprised. Well, the thing is, I kind of don't think that he would be around for one thing because because the habits that he had, and he was 55, I think. No, he was 51. Excuse me. Well, Joe was like 56 in 2001. And so, like, in like 25 years, I don't think there's any way he'd be alive or not with the kind of habits that he had, drinking and smoking and like the things that he used to do. Like, and then the last time remember about Joe, my stepdad, that he had jaundice, like he had a health condition. It was jaundice, like he had all over his body and his eyes or something. So something was going on with his health, and I'm basing it on his habits, like I'm telling you, Kayla, hip hop. Sell me the whole CD collection. Well, I don't have a plan on selling it though. If I was to sell the whole CD collection, like which I have about 500 of them. I mean, of the very best things, like freestyle music or like 80s music, things like that. If I were to sell it, if I were to sell all my CDs, I'd probably sell it for $1,000 for the 500. That would be $2 for each one. I mean, but then again, it would probably sell for on the average of $1 each, maybe. So that would probably be about $500, maybe. If I were to sell it, I mean, Kayla, he would be 80. Well, yeah, if Joe, I mean, if he was still around, I mean, yeah, Mike saw the interview that I had in my I call it like YouTube fan, Len Enders. Very good. Kayla, pretty much an old. Well, yeah, there's no way he'd be alive right now with the kind of habits that he had. Excuse me. Liver box. What if YouTube existed in 1985 and you could do? Yeah, imagine that. I mean, what would it be like? Do I believe ageism is real? Yes, it is real. Ageism is definitely real. I mean, and I feel like it's happening with me right now. I mean, but I mean, do you regret not relocating to Georgia? Not even. Huh? I wouldn't go to. I would not relocate to Georgia for anything. I mean, because I mean, it's. I don't think life is as good as it is over here. I mean, because Georgia, because the last time I heard, the minimum wage is like $8 there. I mean, what can we do with that? I mean, Georgia, Lira Boss. Well, 500 CDs. I mean, telling you. Well, I think I have to bring my battery charger because my computer is running out of gasoline. Hang on. computer is running out of gas and his hair is here. His hair. Oh, you saw the cat, huh? Telling ya. So, anyways, the cat was gonna take over, but I mean, he can't talk. So I mean, he can't take over if he can't talk. Let's see. Does Hello Kitty talk? That's a question of the day. Does Hello Kitty talk? I was wondering. That's a new one for me. Yeah. Does the Hello Kitty talk? Yeah. Telling you. Liver Boss, Connor Jacobson, Nathan Castaneda, Matthew Benny. Is your cat trying? Yep, he is. Telling you. Oh, yeah, the furry just jumped on the chair. Oh, was he eating on this? Was he eating the cheese crackers? Thing. Did I ever have more problems with the AC? No. The air conditioner in this house? No, we haven't had a problem yet. After getting it fixed. It's been good since. Hey, Kayla. I want to show Kayla this. Kayla, look what we have, Kayla. Look what we have. This is from the Philippines, or the Philippines has that, right? If I could travel back in time to only one of your videos, which video would it probably be the high school video? My high school years. Yeah, definitely. Let me see. Kay. You saw that, huh? You saw that, huh, Kayla? The cheese, yeah. Because I remember that. Well, yeah, it was in the Filipino store right here, over here. It was $11 over here to buy here. $11. 11 USA dollars. So yeah, I remember that when I visited Philippines back in 2018, we bought some of that cheese, and I loved the cheese over there. I love the cheese whiz over there. Well, yeah, it kind of depends on how my dad feels about coming here. Yeah, I guess stuff here is expensive because of the tariff, apparently. Because of the tariffs. Yeah. Well, I feel like this side is like. TYX, was your first car a white Marquis from 1984? Yes. Well, my very first car was the one that my mom had. It was actually a 1983 Mercury Marquis. It was white in color. Henry, yeah, I just watched the Christmas Eve video where Joe threw the car. Okay, well, that was 1994. Telling you. Kayla Toledo says 623 pesos that these cost.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that in American dollars?
$11.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it $11 over there too?
Of course.
Well, 623 pesos.
It depends.
Let's see, Filipinas. 610, yeah. 30 pesos. Wow. Filipinas. Damn, it's the same price over there, really. Wow. I guess there was no tariff going on.
It's cheaper in the Philippines. It's like you just convert the $11 to
Oh,
Philippines.
oh, you just converted it. Okay. Okay. Well, how much is it? How much is the cheese whiz over there, though, in pesos? Well, I think that was after taxes. David Flores, do you still like, well, cheese puffs? Of course, I love cheese puffs. Phil's pretty one. 2DJ. Have you watched Back to the Future movie? The mall was. Well, you're talking about the old ones. Yeah, of course, I saw those already. Liver balls. We can all thank Steve Jobs for inventing iPhone in 2007. He caused the entire Earth eyes glued to the flat toys. Well, yeah, even the Samsung has them too. I mean, well, everybody like followed along, you know. Connor Jacobson. When's the last time you saw your dad? About a year and a half ago, I think. Kayla, what did you say? Yeah, $11 US dollars. Okay. My Grand Marquis were everything back then. Mike, Grand Marquis were everywhere back in. Well, yeah, there were. Oh, okay. Over here, damn man, that's cheap over there, man. So that's about like 1/6 of the price over in the Philippines, you know.
That's $1.50. So $2.
Damn man, shit, that's cheap over there, man. Damn man, we could damn man. Liver boss, he should get a mullet like my dad used to have. I'm telling you, would my hair qualify for a mullet? Let's see. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Connor Jacobson, Kayla, but imported items like foods from the USA is super expensive, like 200 pesos, huh?
Ask her how much is this one?
Okay. A question for you, Kayla. Hang on, how much are these in your country? How many pesos are these? Are these in your country, Philippines? How much is it right now? Can you buy these right now, Kayla? Telling you. Let me see, okay. Mad art block. 100 pesos, huh?
This one?
Yeah. How much are those here?
That's $9.
Damn, $9. We paid $9, $9 US. Yeah, we paid $9 US for those skyflakes. Yeah. 100 pesos or less. Hmm. Telling you. Hang on. But then again, Kayla says here, that the salary of a Filipino worker for one day is about 500 to 600 pesos a day, which is $10 USA. $10 a day, huh? Yeah, so that's a big difference there. I mean, because here, because here, for an example, if I work 8 hours in my job, in my current job right now, then I get paid $135, 135 US dollars. If I work one day, if I work 8 hours, I'll get $135. Yeah, that's the difference. I mean, yeah, telling you. Okay, well, yeah, see, that's one. I guess that's one of the reasons why so many people like from Mexico or other countries. That's why they want to go here because the money is good over here. I mean, the jobs the jobs pay well over here compared to some other countries. Apparently, I mean, I always heard about that about the Philippines. Like the a worker there will get paid like $10 a day to work 8 hours or something. That's what I always heard. I always heard that. I mean, but food or stuff is not that expensive there. But then again, the wages is a challenge to get. It's a challenge to get money for it there, though. Well, Filipinos, I mean, well, a lot of want to go to the USA. That's the reason why. I mean, because the money is good over here. But the thing is that stuff costs a lot more money here, though. Excuse me. Yeah, Mexico uses pesos as well. Mr. Buttermaker. Hi. Telling you. I need you to make some butter for me because we're running out. We don't have much butter right now. Telling you. AI says, Gil, your home is only retirement vehicle? What? Do you plan on? I'm gonna plan on. I'm gonna plan on like retiring at 62. Maybe by that time, my YouTube will make enough money for me to retire off of. Yeah, I would probably see it happening. Like, I'll probably make enough money on YouTube to be able to live off of that. Kayla, how's Jenny Lynn's experience coming to the USA? Wow, I mean, Nico Lugo. Well, I couldn't. It would be a long story, kind of, but Nico Lugo Gilbert, you still have the Fisher Price. I have it. I still have it, but it doesn't. It works, but it doesn't display the image very good. I can't even see it. I mean, that probably will never go away. The clearing of the throats will never go away. I mean, it never will. I mean, because I've had that for the last 20 years. And it only happens sometimes. I mean, always happens when I'm doing live, right when I'm doing live. But then again, like because I've been diagnosed with acid reflux. Excuse me. All the time. I could never get rid of that stupid thing. I can't get rid of that. I mean, it's something that I just can't get rid of. I mean, the clearing of the throats. I mean, it just doesn't want to go away. I mean, doesn't want to go away. Because it keeps it feels like it keeps filling up, phlegm in there. It's like somehow it's making phlegm in there. It's making it like constantly, and then I have to constantly be clearing it. And it's irritating. It's irritating that I have to keep doing that all the time. It's like it's making it. I'm like, it's making it when it shouldn't be. I mean, do I plan on Do I ever think about buying another truck? Well, not really. Deliver boss, a chat is hungry. Feed the screen some chip. Telling you. Oh, okay. Mike, you're making a lot from YouTube, like $300 or $400 a month on average. Kayla, my dad retired at 62 and now he's retired in the Philippines. That's good. I mean, that's what I'm going to be at 62. I have 7 more years before I could do that. I mean, Kayla has a doctor ever prescribed you. Well, but I remember they did, but it doesn't really work. Excuse me. Med art blocker. One of my friends did the same thing, but he's tonsils. Well, that I don't know about the tonsils though. I don't think that's having Mike Mad Art Blocker Spicy Chip. Well, that's one of those things they told me not to do. Anything spicy. They told me not to do spicy stuff. Well, it's not a good idea anyway. Don Littleton, I called in sick last week to watch to watch my live stream. That's funny. Oh man. Then got suspended from work and then now I'm watching this. No man. Well, I mean, I'm telling you. You don't want to be doing that, Don Littleton, because jobs are hard to get right now. Let me see. I don't know how your area is, but I mean, excuse me, Nico Lugo. I like that video of you in high school in 1989, and oh yeah, and when I was wearing the Corona extra shirt. Excuse me. At the time, they didn't care about wearing shirts like that had like a beer company on it. They didn't care back then. But now in today's times, if you wore that, they would send you home. They would send you home for the day, or they would tell you to change shirts. Like they would do that now. Excuse me. Telling you, liver boss. No name. Laugh out loud at Don Littleton. I'm telling you. Don Littleton, would you consider doing mechanic work again? It depends, it kind of depends. I wanted to try to get a job to work as a mechanic, but nobody wanted to hire me. So, I mean, I said, forget it then. I mean, if they're going to be like that, then forget it. I mean, I'll just work on my own. I'll use my experience and work on my own cars when I need to. Is there tons of jobs in Alaska? Damn. Nice. Telling you. What's the pay like? What do they pay? What's the minimum wage in Alaska?
A lot.
Huh?
A lot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, let's move to Alaska then. Excuse me. Kayla, or imagine wearing a swear word. Yeah. I mean, well, people kind of like they kind of didn't care at the time. But I know things like beer companies or things like that. They did. They didn't care back then. Like. Excuse me. When Nico Lugo said when I was in high school, what year was that though? Like that you got in trouble for wearing a Corona extra shirt. What year was that though? Nico Lugo. Mad art blocker. I wouldn't mind living in Alaska. I'm telling you. Henry, have you ever think about Texas? The cost of living is way less. Yeah, I would. Well, I wonder how it is over there. I mean, like, how is the living or the conditions and the weather and the job market, or how much they pay an hour there. I mean, Kayla, Joe Rogan, I'm telling you, since 1985. Hi. You have a question about the 80s video? It's the pool house, which is a condominium, the same one in 1981. Well, I lived in a condominium in 1988 and 89. Yeah, well, if you saw the video in 88 and 89, they're the same house. Yeah, I had the pool. Well, the condominium, there's a condominium I used to live in. Oh, so they were okay. The 2006 though, that was 2006 for your high school, but that's probably around the time going on to the 2000s is when they started like telling you not to wear things like that anymore, like shirts like that. Batman or Superman? I like Superman. JM is asking.
Come here.
Well, I don't think I've seen Len on the chat yet. He would let me know if he would. I mean, Med Art Blocker. Back then in my high school, people sagged down their ankles. Well, if you're talking about pants, well, they did that in the 90s, mostly in the 90s. Mike, you could work in the oil fields 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, no, make about 35 an hour, huh? Very good. Kayla. Well, it would be cool if he did live with Len. No, that would be interesting. You know, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I probably could have totally done that too that day. I could have totally done that. I mean, yeah. I mean, when it came to think about it, I could have done that. I mean, I could have. I didn't even think about doing that. I don't know why. I didn't think about that. Excuse me. Jet night. Telling you. You should make plans to visit Peterson Automotive Museum. It's 21 to entry and parking is separate, but it's worth it. 3 floors to see many movie cars. Oh, yeah. I mean, that sounds like an interesting thing. Telling you. Have I ever tried sagging yourself or your bros? Are you talking about like wearing sagging pants and stuff? Nope, never have. I never will. I always hated that. I always thought it was dumb, man. Wearing those pants that are so big on you and stuff. I always thought that was dumb, man. Excuse me. Nathan Castaneda, have I ever rode on a roller coaster? Well, yeah, sure. I mean, Castle Park or Castle Park. I made a video of me being on one too. Yeah, so. Excuse me. So let me see. Have I? Would you ever dye your hair, Gil? Well, we would want to dye it black. I want to dye my hair black because you're like, yeah. Okay, this is Molly. That was like I recorded like a video while we were at the Castle Park. You could type in Castle Park Gilbert Arciniega and you could see this video. Excuse me. So, what was the first experience with the 3D game? Well, the Mario 64. Excuse me. Telling you, Mad Art. Yeah, Mad Art Blocker. Telling you, no Perez. Jet Night. They allow you to film inside the car museum, huh? Telling you. Connor Jacobson. Connor Jacobson. Nico Lugo. I'm telling you. So you guys need to wear those too, huh? The baggy pants. I mean, 90s. Well, that was kind of like a trend in the 90s, like I never really cared for people who wore those. I mean, baggy pants because like a lot of times they're just falling off of them, like like I always catch them always struggling to keep the pants up and stuff, like for me, I'm the exact opposite of that. I'm gonna wear all slim fit. I wear all slim fit pants, like I wear perfectly fitting pants, and I'm the exact opposite of that. I mean, boy, yeah, man, telling you, so Connor Jacobson, I'm telling you, boy, yeah. I'm telling you, it was a rave era. Well, yeah, I mean, well, that was a trend, and that was a trend in the '90s. That was more like in the '90s. But I don't know if they do that in today's times or not. I don't know. Do people still do that? And do kids still do that today, like wearing baggy pants? I have not really seen anybody late. I don't think I've seen. Well, some do. I think some still do. But they're not as baggy as they were in the '90s, though. Telling you, so yeah. Well, yeah, I guess they went on to 2000s. I guess. I mean, well, I wonder if it's a trend right now. I mean, is it a trend? I have not really paid much attention to what the kids like to wear these days. I mean, what's the trend? You know, well, now my kids would know. I mean, but when I see the kids at their school, I would observe some of the kids at the school. No Perez. Let me see. Damn. You want to see the furries? I'll bring the furry over here. He's got to come with me, huh? Yeah. Damn. There's a furry. There's our cat. God damn, he's furry, man. In a sec, man. What did I do? Something. No, there we go. Look at our furries. God damn. Cute. Connor Jacobson. Mad art. I was in the raves for beard. I wouldn't dance for ish. Our furry. This is Hello Kitty right here. This is Hello Kitty. I haven't got an answer to my question. Does the character Hello Kitty talk? Let me see. I'm gonna Google that. Does Hello Kitty talk? I like this. Well, she does. Well, I think Hello Kitty does talk a little bit, but I'm telling you. Let me see, Rudy Rahada. Oh, you don't. Well, I think according to the Google, it doesn't. I mean, is Alexa in here? Is Alexa in here? No, because I would ask Alexa right now. Let me see. Okay, Rahada. Telling you. Henry, do you have any dogs? Yeah, we have a dog. We had the same dog for the last maybe 6 years now. Or I had a BB667. Yeah, he does it. Then there's even a TV show in the 2000. Telling you. Yeah. That's what I saw on Google, that Hello Kitty does not have a mouth. I mean, that's what I heard. But Hello Kitty really doesn't actually talk. Is that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess. Well, I think that's a cartoon of Hello Kitty or something. That's freaking funny, man. Well, my mom is not in here. Rudy, all right, had a TYX. What happened to the dog from 1988? Well, that black dog, it looked like a pit bull. It was a black and white dog that my brother had back then. We had to let him go because, like, we moved to the condominium, you know. No Perez. Of course, I love furry kitties. Telling you, the kitties are cute. I mean, the hair is really cute. Would you buy Joe Rogan? Well, my kids like the low boo boos. I mean, but they're expensive though. They're expensive here in USA. Or you can't find them here. You have to order them, and they're it's expensive. You know, my kids like those. I mean, they like them. I mean, the love boo boos. They got really popular for some reason. Gil, I mean, Henry says, does does a feeling of nostalgia make you feel happy or sad? Well, I mean, that's a good question right there. Well, it makes me feel happy more like nostalgia makes me feel happy. I would feel like. I mean, because it's fun to remember my old days. I mean, it's fun remembering my days. Mike said, "Well, you know, the cat, our kitties, which is back there. You could probably see him right there. I mean, right there. I mean, you could see him right there. You see that? Right there. The kitty. You see that furry? He's lying down on the what do you call it? The dustpan. And then well, miraculously, the cat and the dog actually do get along with each other. I mean, they don't fight or anything. You know, they don't care when they're together. I mean, we bring the cat and the dog together, and they don't care. I mean, they don't get mad at each other or anything. TYX, what was your favorite band from the early '80s? Well, I mean, well, if I could say a song I liked, you know, back then, I mean, I like Prince. I mean, I like the music from Prince. Jacobson. I see the meow, yeah, the furries. You can see the cat, huh? Nico Lugo, you're gonna listen to Timmy T later. I know that. I know the music from Timmy T. Yeah, I know that music. Mad Art Black. Well, he's not an albino cat. I mean, he's not all white. I mean, he's white. Well, kind of white, but he's not. He's more like a flame point Siamese. He's almost all white, but he's got some orange on him, you know, and it's cute. And he's cute. It's like his hair feels really soft. I mean, his hair. Let me see. Onion dude drinking a Mexican Fanta, watching you. Very good. But I like Fanta really. I mean the sodas. I mean the orange flavor. I like those. I mean I don't know why I'm not even drinking those. Andres, what is a first cat's name? Okay, like if I can remember the very first cat that we had. I mean, well, our first official cat, that the first cat I ever had when we were younger, like I was 16 when we had our first cat, and we named the cat Frisky. I have the video of this cat. And in my 1988 video, the black cat, he was black, she was black, and she gave birth to some cats. And we named her Frisky. I mean, we named the cat Frisky. Yeah. And it was black cat. That was the first cat we officially owned, that I officially had, you know, when we were younger. I have the video of of the cat. I mean, of my very first cat that we owned. I mean, so yeah, telling you, Mad Art Blocker. I have two. They act like Heath and Cleve. Oh, okay, yeah, you have a cat and a dog that get along with each other, huh? Mike, Mexican soda tastes better. Well, yeah, I would say. I mean, I like Fanta. I mean, remember seeing the black cat from the? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I that was a cat. Hell yeah, that sounds like a good name. I would say. I'm gonna play that video right now. Well, it's a video that's popular on YouTube right now. I mean, let's see inside. Yeah, it's actually on this way. This is a popular video on my YouTube right now. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think I have the cat on this video. Actually, the the video that I have the cat in, Life in the '80s. It's this video. This is the video that has the cat. This one right there. It's a popular video on YouTube. Yeah, and I have my cat. I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna play this video because I have the cat in here. I mean, I have to find a part of the video that has the cat that we had. Let me see. Felix the cat. Telling ya. Wow, that's our furries. This is from the 1988 video. I mean, see that was like the officially the first cat we ever had. But then the black cat gave birth to all those kittens, and that's Cynthia there. I mean, this is 1988. That's Frisky right there. That cat died like later on that year. The mom cat, the mom cat died. The black cat right there. It died later on. I mean, because I had a sickness. I had a problem with the heart or something. So yeah, selling you. So yeah. Well, yeah, Andres, hi, Andres. Well, yeah, I drove around the Mercury for a little bit last week sometime. The Mad Art Blocker, Nicaluga. I like your Halloween video of 1991. Very good. Jet Night. Well, you knew all about it, huh? Jet Night. That my sister loved cats and the 80s. Yeah, I mean, I like the kitties. Marcus Dixon. Hey, Gil, are you still into DJing? Well, I haven't used it in a long time. I haven't used the DJ equipment in a long time. So I have it. I mean, but I haven't used it in a long time. I mean, the cat video had a wonderful Nissan Z in it. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, well, that's the video. That's the Life in the '80s video that I have. BB667. Excuse me. Was it hard buying records from other countries back in the day? Well, I mean, I know it's not something that we ever used to do. I mean, we never used to actually do things like that. We used to just go to the local stores. I mean, no Perez, telling you. Yet. Chaka. Yeah, well, Connor Jacobson. Well, yeah, the Black Cats.
It's in the bed.
Andres. Telling Spooky Morales. Joe Rogan. Yeah, well, that cat died later on that year. I mean, 1988. I mean, Andres, can you do a shout out to my old bud Alex
Yeah,
G?
yeah.
It's his birthday in a few days from now, and he's busy tonight. Hi, Alex G. Happy birthday to y'all. It's a shout out. Very good. I heard.
And then you could see which one you got. Oh, so buy it. It's
I'm
right there.
telling you.
This one?
So yeah. Anyways, I mean,
You gotta hurry. Put it.
telling you. So Mike says my cat just hopped in front of my TV. Very good. Telling you. Andres, well, you're welcome there, Andres. So happy birthday to Alex G. One more time. Hi, Alex. Telling you. So, anyways, TYX. How did the 80s and 90s feel compared to today? Well, I mean, things were more simpler, but you know, I made a video about that. I made a video about them. Yeah.
This one.
Well, I have some videos about that. I mean, I made several videos, and I even actually have a playlist in my channel showing 80s, comparing 80s with today. Yeah, I mean, here's some of them. Here's some. Like how 80s compare 80s with today, how my health has changed over the years, and then compare 80s with today. My hobbies 89 through 2009. I have several videos. And then this. Well, I have a playlist. I have a playlist about comparing 80s with today. I mean, Yard, hi, Duboyd. Mike, I like the 90s best. I'm telling you.
Do it.
Duboyd. Andres, every time I see you in your garage, it makes me feel happy. Very good. Well, very good. I should probably be in the garage more than Rudy or I had a telling you. Matthew will be going around. We're all not going to be around in 2080s and 90s. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, I wonder what things will be like when all of us in this world dies out. I mean, because like 100 years from now, none of us are going to be here. 100 years. I wonder what things are going to be like 100 years from now. Like when like this whole world is taken over by a new set of people. I mean, yeah, imagine what it's going to be like from this time on. I mean, I wonder.
Oh, that's sesame.
Rudy or I had a Nico Lugo. Where's Arnold? He lives in Ontario, in California. Telling you, Duboyd. Mike Gilbert will be doing live streams when he's 80. Well, I wonder if I'm going to be around by that time. I mean, yeah, I mean, it probably will. I mean, then this is part of my life here. YouTube is it's a big part of my life. I mean, this will never go away. I mean, as long as I'm around, I'm still around. I mean, Meltdown, hi. In 2080, well, that would be 110, and that I don't think I'll make it to be 110 years old. I don't think there's any way, unless I take ultra care. But I don't see myself living that long. I don't see that. I mean, apparently. What's for dinner? Macaroni or cheese sticks? Probably likelihood macaroni. Oh, cheese whiz. TYX. Was that Arnold in the 1989 video with the mullet? Well, I'm not sure. I have to see the video. What happens if I die? Does YouTube leave your video? Well, yeah, of course. It's like Facebook. Like you ever heard the story of Facebook? Like where like the documentary, or well, it's true that people on Facebook, like people who have a post on Facebook,
Oh,
if they die, their Facebook stays around, stays there. So it would be the same thing with YouTube. I mean, like if I would die, well, my kids would take over my channel. And when I die, my kids will take over my channel by that time. So I mean,
I just want one.
mm,
I know, but this one is cute too. I want one that's like this.
telling you.
What did you get? This one?
Tied to party like 64. Dick Ducks rule. Telling Jetna, you might have moved when I went to my cousin's house to hang out with Jesse and Noah. Send a cousin out, so I missed meeting you. Oh, yeah? Telling you, yo, mammy, do you make good money on YouTube? Well, I mean, not enough for me to not have to work, put it that way. TYX says it was a Whittier cruising one of the 10 years. Well, yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Rudy, Kayla, do you have any dead Facebook friends? Yes, I do. We do have some. Well, I may not know them personally, but I know my brother has some dead Facebook friends. I mean, and they're still on Facebook. I mean, one of those friends, I mean, yeah, well, they're from the 80s. I know one, I think two of them died from coronavirus. I mean, and that I know. I know some are dead and they're still on Facebook, but telling you, ducks rule. What year did your family's Mexican restaurant close? I think it's probably 2000s. Telling you, Mike, Rudy, all right, had it. Henry, did you have a I actually did have a MySpace for a little while, but I don't think that even exists anymore. Have you seen the new King of the Hill? No, I haven't seen that. Andres, yep, you got that one right, Andres. Y'all, mammy, can you do a video with Cynthia? So, well, if I ever have a little hangout with Cynthia, I mean, Doughboy, it's just as good as the original. Okay. Telling you. I'm telling you. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to get going pretty quick right now. So, anyways, yeah. Duck's Rule is a Pizza Hut you used to work. Still there? No, it doesn't exist anymore. Latino Heat. Telling you. Hi. Greetings from San Francisco. Very good. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get going now. So, yeah. Yo, mammy, are you still friends with Alonzo's? Alonzo's, well, I haven't seen him. I haven't talked to him in years. I mean, so. You got it. Connor Jacobson. What's my favorite pizza? I think I like, if you're talking about which brand or which restaurant, probably like Domino's. Or if you're talking about what flavor, I like just the standard pepperoni. Or I like the meat lovers pizza. Telling you. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get going. BB667. Yeah, you guys are very welcome. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get running. It's 2 hours now. No name. Hi again. Henry, okay. Telling you. Okay, well, I'm gonna get running. So, yeah. Have a good night, Gil. And then I'll remember you when I go to Alaska. Telling you.
Bring some salmon.
Telling you. Catch. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll see y'all. See you in the next video. Okay. All right.